Children, welcome back to the geography class. Today in this module, we are going to learn the wildlife of India. Forests are the home for a variety of wildlife. There are a variety of reptiles, amphibians, mammals, birds, insects, worms which dwell here. India is a mega diverse country in terms of wildlife. There are many species of wildlife found in India. Let us have a look. Elephants are found in hot and humid forests of India, especially in Kerala and Karnataka. One-horned rhinoceros are found in the swampy and marshy land of Assam. Wild ants and camels are found in the arid land, that is, in the desert area of Rajasthan, which is called as the Great Indian Desert, and Rann of Kutch in Gujarat. Snow leopard and yak are found in the snow-capped regions of Himalaya. Peninsular region, we can find the Great Indian bison, deer, monkey, antelope, snakes. India is the only country in the world where both lion and tigers are found. Gir forest in Gujarat is the home of the Asiatic lions. Tiger, our national animal, is found in various parts of our country. Coastal areas, rivers and estuary, we can find turtle, gavial and crocodile. A variety of birds are found in the forests and wetlands. Let us see the birds. The first which we can see on the left side is the kingfisher. Just below that the white color is the crane, and the third one is the Great Indian bustard. Peacock, duck, pheasant, pigeon and parrots. All these species make our land a unique habitat of wildlife. Many species of wildlife are on the verge of extinction in India because of hunting, pollution and deforestation. We can see some of the animals which are on the verge of extinction. First is the lion-tailed macaque. Second is the Nilgiri tahar. Black buck, which is called antelope, and cheetah. The Government of India has set up a number of national parks and wildlife sanctuaries. Tiger, a national animal of India, is decreasing day by day. Similarly, the number of elephants are also decreasing. The government has started Project Tiger and Project Elephant to protect this animal. Project Tiger was started in the year 1973. The main aim is to stabilize the population of the tiger in the country. Project Elephant was started in the year 1992 to protect elephants and also for the welfare of the domesticated elephants. National Park provides protection to the entire set of ecosystem, that is to the flora, fauna, landscape, etc. No human activities are allowed here, like cutting of wood, cultivation, grazing of animals are not at all permitted. There are 103 national parks in India. Hemis National Park in Jammu and Kashmir is the largest national park of India. Let us see the wildlife sanctuary. If you look at the map, you'll understand there are so many wildlife sanctuaries in India. They refers to an area which provide protection and favorable living condition to wild animals and birds. Human activities are allowed to some extent, like cutting of wood. That is, with the permission of the forest department, lumbering is allowed. There are 551 wildlife sanctuaries in India. The largest wildlife sanctuary is Indian Wild Ash Sanctuary in Rann of Kutch. Biosphere reserves is a large area which include one or more national park and wildlife sanctuary. There are 18 biosphere reserves in our country. Gulf of Mannar is the largest biosphere reserve in India. Gulf of Mannar is situated in the southernmost part of India, which is connecting India and Sri Lanka. There are 3 zones. Let us see. The first one is a core zone, second is a buffer zone, and third is a transition zone. Let us look at the diagram. The 3 zones of biosphere reserve. First is the core zone. Core zone, you can see there is no human intervention and no human activities are allowed. In the buffer zone, it includes tourism facility, fishery, forest production, and also agricultural activity to some extent. In the transition zone, we have got cropping, recreation, forestry and settlement are permitted. That is, the tribals are permitted to live here. Research stations, education and training are conducted by the scientists and conservation agencies. The Government of India has made wildlife sanctuary, national park and biosphere reserve for the protection of wild animals, plants and also natural habitats. Measures for the conservation of wildlife and forests in India. Restricting wildlife trading and hunting, declaring more national parks and sanctuary, protecting the endangered species, controlling felling of tree which is called as deforestation, and implementing afforestation and also social forestry. It means planting more and more trees with the help of the people. Children, we ourselves can contribute in conserving the wildlife. We can refuse or stop buying things made from various parts of animal, such as bone, horn, fur, skin, shell, feathers. You can see a variety of things are made with it. Conservation of biodiversity is an essential part of the environment. It includes all human efforts to preserve the wildlife and plants from extinction. Every year we observe the Wildlife Week in the first week of October to create or to spread awareness of conserving the habitats of animal kingdom. Living organisms exist almost everywhere, from mountain peak to the ocean depth, from desert to rainforest. We must make every effort to preserve and conserve our biodiversity. I hope my children understood the lesson. Thank you so much. Please refer the last slide for assignment.